Hi everybody, this is Miss Carly. I wanted to get on here real quick and show you guys how the online ticket sales are going to be run. And these parent tickets will open on May 5th at midnight. I think prior I might have said 8 a.m., but the program only allowed me to put in the date and not a time. So when I put in May 5th, I assumed that I guess they'll probably open at midnight. But of course that means I don't expect you guys to get up at midnight and reserve your tickets for the show at that time. Just try to get on as soon as possible and get those reserved. You do have to have a $0 balance as of Sunday, May 5th, keeping in mind that tomorrow is May 1st, and that is the last tuition payment. Yay! So make sure that your tuition is paid off by whatever time you need to reserve your parent tickets. So first you will need to log into your parent portal. If you don't have the login information for that, that's fine. Just send me an email and I'll try to get that sent off to you as soon as possible. And on Saturday, May 4th, I will send you guys a link to get to this ticket website. This actually isn't accessible through your parent portal, it's kind of a separate website. So I'll send you the link to get here and a promo code to reserve those free tickets. Go ahead and click that link and it'll bring you here, or you can copy and paste it into your browser, however you need to do that. And so at this time, you will be able to reserve 2 tickets for whatever shows your student is involved in. So at this point, if your student is only in show number 2, the 6 o'clock show on Saturday, June 1st, you will only be able to reserve those 2 tickets for show number 2. And I believe that's all that will show up when you sign in here, would be show number 2. Now, if your students are involved in all 3 recitals, at this time you can go ahead and reserve 2 tickets per show. So recital number 1, recital number 2, and recital number 3. And you can see that the dates are on there. Saturday, June 1st at 1 o'clock, June 1st at 6 o'clock, and then Sunday, June 2nd at 2 o'clock. So let's go ahead and show you guys how to reserve those tickets. You can click on these little tickets over here on the side, or you can click on the name, it doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and say that my student is in the first show at 1 o'clock. And as you can see, this is June 1st at 1 o'clock, and tickets for the public are $10 a piece. And at this point, we are only doing the free parent tickets right now. So it gives you the option to choose how many tickets right now you want to do, and it only lets you do up to 2. But to use the promo code, you'll have to do 1 at a time. That's just kind of how this website is working right now. So go ahead and put your name in there and your email and phone number, and then the promo code that was emailed to you. So I'm not sure if I'm just going to have one promo code for all 3 shows, or each show is going to have a different promo code, but right now I have it set up this way. And so once you have that promo code entered, go ahead and update order, and then it'll show you right here your ticket order total is $0 because your promo code gave you a discount of $10. And I've tried already to do the 2 tickets at once and put in the code twice, and it just doesn't work like that. So you do have to do 1 at a time, and then go ahead and push order tickets, no charge. And then if you want to order a second ticket for that show, you go ahead and do it again. So update order tickets, no charge. So that was my 2 tickets per show, and as you can see, my email went up here. So it goes ahead and sends you those 2 tickets that you just reserved. So I have already done 2 tickets per show for the 1 o'clock. And then I can go back here, and if I need to do the 6 o'clock and the 2 o'clock, I can go ahead and do that same exact thing. So 1 ticket, name, email, phone, promo code, update order, order tickets no charge, do it again. And yes, I realize that this is kind of a pain, but this is how the website is set up. And so you can go ahead and do it for recital number 3, 1 ticket, all that information, order tickets, and then do it again. So if your student is in all 3 shows, you can at this time get 2 tickets per show, so 6 tickets total. If your student is not in one of the recitals, so for some reason not in recital number 3, then you will not be able to use the promo code for that recital. You can only get the parent tickets for recital number 1 and recital number 2. So I've already gone ahead and set it up this way, saying which recital your students are involved in. And if your student is in finale, they are performing in all 3 recitals. So you will be able to get those 2 tickets for all 3 recitals. And you can only use the promo code 2 times. It won't let you input it in 3 times for this show, or disperse them however you want. No, you can only do 2 per show. And the only people that will have access to this are parents or guardians that have the primary account through the parent portal. So as of May 1st through May 11th, grandpa and grandma and friends and all that cannot get on and cannot use that promo code unless you give them your login information to the parent portal, which I don't suggest doing. So make sure that you are the one that gets on and reserves those tickets. And also, if your dancer is in all 3 shows, but you don't need to reserve 2 tickets per show, maybe you're a backstage mom and grandma and grandpa already came to show 1, and we don't need to reserve everybody's tickets for the next show, then you do not need to reserve those tickets. You can save them for somebody else who otherwise may not get to see the show. Because we're kind of doing this online ticket sales because the Wilson only has about 250 seats. And at prior recitals, we have had about 400 occupants. And so I try to make 3 recitals to kind of alleviate this, but I know that it'll probably be an issue where we will get sold out pretty quick. So just make sure that you are reserving your tickets within this time frame. So again, you must have a $0 balance to reserve these tickets from the 5th through the 11th. On the 12th is when the tickets go on sale to the public. So I will post that link to our Facebook page and then email it out again, and anybody can go in and see this page here. And anybody can go in and actually purchase tickets. And at this time, that promo code will not be available anymore. So on May 12th, if you decide to wait till May 12th, you will actually have to purchase your tickets for $10. So please take advantage of this next week from Sunday to Saturday to actually get those tickets. Because once May 12th opens, it's very likely that on the 12th that we will be sold out. So hopefully everybody who needs tickets will get them. And this is the only way that you can reserve tickets. So please don't send me an email or a text or something that says I need 2 tickets for the 1 o'clock show. There's no way that I can reserve tickets for you for that, because it is all through this program and it keeps it all organized that way. I think I showed you. Once you went ahead and purchased those tickets, it does send you an email to go ahead and print those tickets off. And you do have to print those tickets and bring them with you to each recital. And I would try to get there a little bit early to each recital because the seats are first come, first serve. And like I said, there's only 250 seats, and it'll probably be a full house. So just try to get there early so you can go ahead and pick your seats. Let's see. Once we are sold out, we are sold out. But if you, for some reason, didn't get tickets for aunt and uncle or something, and need to try to get tickets for them, you can you can email me, and I will set up a list. And if anyone comes in to me saying that they don't need their tickets anymore, those will be on a first come first serve basis on our reserve list, and we will try to get tickets to whoever is at the top of that list first. Let's see. So once Sunday, May 12th opens up, you can actually go in and purchase your additional tickets at that time too. And then this will say 4. So you can purchase up to 4 additional tickets per account. So you could get 6 total tickets for recital 1. Say you need 12 tickets for the first recital. That's fine. On your account, you can only purchase up to 6, but then someone else can go in and click the public link and go ahead and purchase the 6 more. But each person that logs on can only purchase up to 6. I hope that makes sense, but I know these rules seem kind of ridiculous and all of that, but we're trying to make this go as smooth as possible and alleviate anybody not getting tickets who really wants to see the show. Let's see. I think that I've covered everything that I needed to. I'm sure that I've missed some things. So I know there will be lots of questions. This is a brand new program and brand new experience for us too. So please, please, please shoot me an email with any questions or come talk to me before May 5th, so we can kind of get that resolved, and so I can post and hopefully update everybody else too that may have those same questions. I'm sure that I forgot something, and I'm sure something will happen that we're not expecting, but like I said, this is a new program and a learning experience for parents and myself. And just remember that there's over 100 of you guys and just one of me, so when I get bombarded with questions and all that, it tends to get overwhelming, especially at this super busy time of year. So just try to be as understanding as possible. I'll try to get back to you guys with your questions as soon as I can. But like I said, just try to make sure you're understanding and respectful of everything. And so we want to make this recital go as smoothly as we can for your dancers. The most important thing is seeing them up on stage in their little tutus and ballet shoes, and just having a really fun time. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and happy recital week, or happy picture week, happy recital month.